Hi guys. I have a really cool vision that I had the other day to share with you. I had it almost a week ago, but I really thought it was just for my church. But as the week went on, I felt like God was telling me, no, this is for the church, everyone, all believers as a whole. And so it was three quick visions that there was just a real slight break in between each of them. But the first one was just, I really didn't see anything, but I heard God say, I know that this seems foreign to you, but you need to try to embrace it and accept it. And then that was it. And then the next one was a man sitting next to a big window, like big, like obvious, right there next to him. And he said, oh, I didn't even notice that window. And when he says that, I'm thinking, wow, that's so obvious. It's like right there in his face. How did he not notice it? And then that one was over. And then the next thing I see is my church. And the back wall has a long table, and it's covered in all kinds of gifts, boxes and different wrapping paper and everything. And then there's one bag that says happy birthday. And then that's it. But immediately after those three visions were done, God revealed, or the Holy Spirit revealed to me what they were. And what he was saying is, I know these things seem foreign, which is, he's talking about the gifts, and the gifts are the spiritual gifts. But he's asking us to be open to them. They seem weird because you know what? They aren't of us. They are of the Holy Spirit. And so it is a lot for us to wrap our mind around and accept, especially if we weren't raised believing that or knowing or hearing about it. But the man with the window next to him, that was God saying there are so many people right here in front of our faces, right here, blatantly obvious, and they need this. They need to see proof. They need supernatural proof. My pastor said it perfect today, that some people are so far gone that logic isn't going to change their mind. It's going to have to be something supernatural. It's going to have to be the Holy Spirit showing up to them, and we have to be the hands and feet. We are supposed to be walking like the disciples in these gifts and spirit and the gifts of the Spirit. And so he was asking us, not just me, but asking us, please accept these things. It says in the last days he will be pouring his Spirit out on us. And these are the last days. And he wants us to wake up. He's asking, here's a gift. Please take it, accept it, and use it. Because the time is coming so soon, and there's so many that are still lost. So I just pray that God would open up your heart, that you would open up your heart to God and allow him to use you however it might be. And I've had some really awkward, uncomfortable moments for me that I had to make myself do things because I'm at a new church, but God definitely led us there. And his timing for me to share my testimony sometimes has not been what I would have chose. But I've had a lot of really good responses that people were touched by me sharing what the Lord has laid upon my heart. So, you know what? Whatever he asks of you to do, it's going to be what's best, even if it's awkward, even if it seems silly, or you know what, you're going to get made fun of. I'm not going to tell God it's not worth it, to put myself out there and take a risk of being persecuted or being just awkward situation. So I pray that you guys take this message. I pray that you would open up your heart, allow God to be working in your lives and using you. By the time he gets here, I want to be completely used up. I don't want to have saved anything. I mean, that's the whole point, right? So I'd love to hear your comments. Also, one other thing is I have seen a couple videos where people had happy birthday and they were confused about it. And I feel like this is a confirmation that it doesn't have to do with a birthday. It's like a gift, like happy birthday, here's your presents, here's your gifts. That's what I got out of it. So I hope that helps somebody else also that might have needed a confirmation of something. So Have a great day, and I will be posting another video soon.